And this is where it all begins. This is my last trip for 2018. I'm here at the park for a few days, giving myself time to think about what I want to do for this next year. So I am going to move into my car. And when I say it out loud, it sounds insane, right? But I decided that I'm tired of just roommates and rent, and I really want to buy a camper van. And in order to do that, I need to save, and I haven't been able to save as fast as I want living in an apartment. So I'm moving into my car, and it's like I'm scared, but I'm excited for something new, something different, and I'm ready for the challenge. And I love being outside. If I could be outside like this all the time, oh man. And I think by living in my car, sorry, I thought I heard a coyote, but it's a bird of some type. Anyways, living in my car, I think it gives me that opportunity to save so I can get my camper trailer and I can travel, because that is my ultimate goal, is to buy a camper trailer and travel the US and Canada for a year. I don't want to wait until I'm old and cranky and not able to move as well or whatever. I want to do it now. So I'm very excited, very anxious. It's like a big change, and I welcome it. I just have a lot of gratitude that I'm able to make these choices, and that I have people that are supporting me. I don't know. My first night sleeping in my car. As you guys know, I decided that I'm going to sleep in my car for the next few months so that I can save money. It's not that bad. I feel a sense of freedom. Kind of sounds crazy, but I don't know. I think it's going to work out well. I have everything like sealed up. I use Reflectix, some polyester material so that you can't see into the car, and helps keep the car cool or warm depending on what you need. And I bought this really cool like camper, well, not camper, car mattress that fits. It's like an air mattress, but it fits in the car, and it's so comfortable, and it's wider, so it gives me room to like stretch out. I could probably sleep sideways like this and be able to be comfortable and not all squished up. Other than that, I don't know. I'm at a rest stop right now. I'm still trying to figure out places to sleep. I think that this is gonna work out. I don't know, it's still early. I don't know. Maybe it's too early to tell, but for right now, it's okay. Good morning, y'all. I just want to show you guys what it looks like when everything is like put up in the windows. And I have my lights on, and no one would be able to tell from the outside that I'm in here. Total stealth mode. Good morning, Freddie. Time for me to get up and go to work. It's been officially 2 months now, and I am doing well. I have been learning a lot being here in the car. That's Freddie. He goes with me everywhere. He's my shadow. Anyways, sorry about the mess in the back. That's my air mattress, and I just threw all my blankets on there because I had a hole in my mattress, and I had to like blow it up really like firm and then listen for the hole so that I could fix it. But I found it. I won. Anyway, so I just threw all the rest of my stuff back there, and then I'll fix it before I go to bed. I do have like window covers that I put in the windows. There's one in this window already. in the back window. I don't know if you can see it, but there's one back there. I have that back there so that nobody can see in, and it makes it all dark inside. And then once I have everything inside, like covered up and everything, I have one for the front, I have them for everywhere. Then I have 2 lights that I use. They are this one. This is my camp light. I use this a lot for camping because I can hang it in my tent. So it just comes handy, double duty type thing. And it has like 2 settings on it. It has a high, a low, and then usually in the red, I use the red light for like camping, so that I don't stir others with my light pollution. And then I have this one that I got at Walmart, and it was like $4. And I love this thing because when I tell you, like, everything's closed up, I turn it on, it's like boom, like so freaking bright. I don't know how bright it will be. Let me try it. Let's see. But just imagine, like, it'll light up my whole room. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, good light in there. I like that. Ooh, nice. But anyways, yeah, I use that light a lot. So what I do is I'll come and I'll set everything up. Well, my bed stays stationary, but I'll put all my covers up, and then I'll hang my lights and turn everything on, and I just sit like if I was in my room in an apartment, because basically that's what I did when I lived in my apartment. I would come home from work, shower, eat, and then go to my room and watch Netflix and read books and things like that. So I don't know, now I get to do it for like $1,000 or something cheaper, which is better. I'm pretty much liking being in my car. I mean, it's a very, very small space. I did have to give a lot of things away, donate a lot of things, had a yard sale just so that I could make money and and also minimalize everything that I had. Yeah, I downsized everything. I think I only own 5 pairs of shoes. So I mean, I minimalized everything. Even in my trunk, everything is like organized. I have bins, and it has like my kitchen in there, which is like 1 pot, 2 bowls, 2 plates, 2 spoons, 2 forks, 2 knives, some chopsticks, and then I have my camp stove back there. I have my tin, of course. It looks like when you open up the trunk, it looks like I'm about to go on an extended hiking trip, which is fine by me because I love being outdoors. And then the car itself, underneath my mattress, behind the seats, I keep my clothes. I keep all of my clothes, my work clothes, my undies, you know, I have everything separate. And in the front, I keep everything for my hair. I keep my meds up there. I keep like shower stuff, lotions, things like that. So everything is really organized, and I deep clean the car once a week. I take it to a car wash. I take everything out of the car itself, and I leave it at a friend's house, and then I go and I deep clean the car. I don't want to, 1, get sick, and 2, I don't want my car to smell, because I'm gonna have to be in here. So I mean, you know, I'm fine with being by myself and being with myself, but I don't want to be smelling myself. And I'm still trying to figure out the food situation. In my cooler, I keep like my kombucha, I keep water, orange juice, coconut water, just cold things so that I have something to drink. For showers, I have a gym membership at Planet Fitness, and I have the black card or whatever, so I can go to any location I want. And what I love about it is, like, I'll go from work to Planet Fitness. I'll work out for anywhere from a half an hour to an hour. Sometimes I don't even work out. Sometimes I just go in there and take a shower. But they have these massage chairs, and they are amazing. So I use some massage chairs when I'm there. And then I usually go find my spot. I have a few spots, but my main spot is pretty close to work. It takes me about 10 to 13 minutes to get to work. And I mean, it's very safe. There's a substation there, a highway patrol substation there, so I feel very safe. And I have neighbors. I have There are like 2 cars. I see cars all the time. It's so weird. Now that I'm living in my car, I can spot other people that are living in their cars. Weird, right? I have 2 neighbors that I talk to. One, she's also African American, and she's been in her car since September. And then the other is actually a deaf couple, and they live in their truck, and I think the husband goes to work, does day labor. They have 2 little dogs, and I see them every time I come in, and they come and they check on me. And even though we can't really communicate that well, he always comes. Like, he'll knock on my window and make sure I'm okay, and it's really cool. So it's nice to have neighbors, but it's also nice that when I am by myself, I'm by myself. You know, it's just peaceful. I don't have a landlord. You know, my car payment is my mortgage, so it's very low. And I mean, I can just go where I want, and I'm more mobile, and I just feel free. I feel more free than I have in a very long time. Trying to save my money and be frivolous, and very conscious of how I use my funds, because I want to buy an RV so that I can travel more and have even more freedom, but in a larger space. I feel if I can handle this little small area, that once I get my RV, I'll be living like in a mansion. I'll be like, oh my God, running around in that little bitty space. But for now, it's just the car. Me, the car, Freddie. I will be leaving for Alaska in 2 months. And I'm so excited. I've been reading books about where I'm going to be. And I just can't wait to get out there, because I'm just excited. I'm so excited to actually be doing something that I really, really enjoy. I get to hike every day. And even though the weather's going to be a little bit cooler, a lot cooler, I don't care. I don't really care. I'm just happy to just be able to do something that I love. If you have a goal, you need to work towards that goal. If you don't have a goal, why don't you have a goal? You need to figure out what it is that you love. You have to do the things that are going to make you happy. And if that is quitting the job that you have, I don't mean going to work tomorrow and jump on your boss's desk and be like, I'm out of here. But I mean, just setting goals for yourself to get to where you really, really want to be and what you really, really love. For me, nothing is more freeing, relaxing, enjoyable than being in nature and teaching people about nature and teaching people about the environment and how to protect our environment. There's nothing like it. And I think that everybody should follow their dreams and follow their goals. I think you should write them down. I think you should mark them off as you achieve those goals. And I think you should never stop until you get there, because life is short and you don't want to have regrets. I've had regrets. I don't like regrets. This is probably the happiest I've been in a very long time, and people notice it, which is very cool. That means that my outer glow, my inner glow, is formulating and vibing outwards. Because, you know, I don't want to look back and say, why didn't I do that? You know, I've done that. I've looked back and I'm like, what the hell was I doing with that job, that person, living in that place? Like, I totally hated it. But that's life. But you can change it. It's your life, so you can change it. So get out there. Change it. Make it yours. Own it. You have to own it. You have to want it. And you have to not allow others to tell you what you need in your life. You need to work towards the things that you know that you need in your life. You need to set those goals and you need to kill them. But anyways, enough talking. I am out of here. I hope that you guys are out there pursuing your dreams. I hope that you're happy. I hope that you make the changes that you need to become happy if you're not happy. You know, I hope that you get rid of all the negative things that are around you, work, people, material things, and find solid foundations so that you can achieve your dreams, so that you can be happy. Until next time, peace.